We let them do either or. So in my initial training, we only train on the buyer side for the first 30 days. After that, then we move to the listing side. If it's a company generated listing lead, I do only send those to specific agents that have gone through the training that we offer for that specifically. Now, Stephen, I am going to change this actually. Part of our focus moving into this last half of the year and into 2024 is our listings actually are lacking massively. Like we are so good at converting an online lead, but it is lacked on that listing side. And so you're not in Utah. I was going to say, you're going to see like billboards, direct mail, like we're going to go for creating that. And I am going to have the leads go into an ISA and then fed out to probably 2 listing agents that are specific for the company listing leads. But if you as an agent, your friend or family wants to sell their home as a listing agent, go for it. But the leads that I'm going to be putting tens of thousands of dollars behind will go to specific listing agents. We're actually kicking that off this month. Like I hired somebody to come in and do a 2-day boot camp and then a month-long training for who's going to be the listing agents to make sure they've just got their scripts and dialogues down.
Yeah, that's amazing. I love that. And I think that's a pretty common thread amongst the top teams, right? Is that there are people that they do this day in and day out, and they're excellent at converting listings. It's a skill. And I think what you said is super smart, that there was a period of time, right, where it was like an agent on a team would be told, yeah, no, you cannot take a listing, right? And I think that is a transformation in the industry, that the teams that tell agents they're not allowed to list when they're out prospecting and finding their own opportunities are really looking at having to revisit that.
Yeah. Well, I did it that way for a while. This was years ago and it was a conflict. So again, it's open, but now that I am going to go and drop a lot of money behind it, I do want to make sure that, that it's being the right skill set going to that kitchen table. I mean, you all know that it's just a different conversation when you're going to meet with somebody about their equity in their home and how you're going to sell it. And so it's not going to be open to every agent on the team, but
Yeah.
Every agent has an opportunity to apply to be that agent. Like it's open if they want to do it and go through the training, but I'm not going to just put it out there.